Hey super buddies. Yesterday I talked about zombie apocalypse and everything, and one problem with talking about zombies is that a lot of people say zombies aren't real, or they won't be real, or they'll never be real, and all this stuff. And you know what, you're probably right, okay, because in order for the zombie virus to come up, the zombie virus is basically just a mutated version of the rabies. So unless some crazy scientist ends up making one of those and releasing it out because he's a jerk, then there will be no zombie apocalypse. But one thing that I think is possible, will happen, and we really need to prepare for, is the robot uprising. Now the robots we have today, they're getting smarter and smarter and smarter, and they're starting to put AI into the robots, so that means that they're going to get smarter by themselves. And also they're starting to make house servant robots, you know, and when you get house servants inside your house, and those things get smarter and smarter, then they'll find out that the human race is stupid and they'll try to kill us off and everything like that. Why would they make house robots smart and stuff like that? You know, you think that, you know, just do your chores and everything. Well, in order for a house servant robot to actually really work, is it needs to learn about its environment, it needs to learn about you so it knows what you need, and it needs to just learn about how to do stuff, okay? Because every single house is different, and you can't have somebody walking around programming a robot to exactly that one house. So it is important for a robot servant to learn how to do stuff on its own. But the problem is that robots learn way faster than we do, so it's just like, you know, they tap into the internet and they know everything, and then all of a sudden they just start killing everybody. Anyways, you know, surviving a robot uprising is a lot like surviving a zombie apocalypse. You definitely want to get out of town because the huge, like, concentration of robots are going to be in town, okay, and so that's where they're going to be, and that's where they're going to stay, okay. So you want to get out of town so that way you at least have a couple days to prepare. This one here, it's really good to have guns, okay? Because these robot servants are tough, okay? And hitting with a baseball bat, you know, could damage them, but it's not going to, like, completely kill them. So you got to have your guns with you ready. You shoot them up. So yeah, you basically just got to get out of town, you know, bring your motorcycle, or, you know, when the robots start attacking, they'll start off one by one, and then all of a sudden they'll all go at once and then try to kill everybody, and then that's going to start a huge panic. Actually, people won't even start thinking about food, they'll just think about survival and everything like that. So it's always good to have food on you already, because in case you start freaking out and you're just thinking about survival, you already have food, so you don't have to go get food. It's a good thing to have food and water already with you. And hop on the road and get out of town. You don't want to get caught in the traffic jam, so once again, it's good to ride a bicycle or a motorcycle is way better, especially in this situation, because the robots are pretty fast when they start running. And so they can catch up to you on a bicycle, but on a motorcycle you can just take off and it's no problem. So you want to get out of town, wait it out, and just prepare for the battle, because this is actually going to be a battle, okay? It's not like zombies where you just kill one by one. Like, you know, they're going to build up this huge army, and so you just have to get ready to fight this army. Okay, so this is something that's going to be crazy. And, you know, you have to really be ready for it, and that's why I'm making these videos, okay? So you let the whole world know you have to be ready for the robot uprising. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. So, if you have any more questions about robots and about their ability to take over the world, or if you think that my theory is bogus and you just want to tell me off, leave a comment below, okay? Or leave your comments on Twitter and Facebook. Link in the description below to my Twitter and Facebook pages. You know, like me on Facebook, and that way you can be part of my super group, because it's that easy. And since I do these things every single day, I will see you tomorrow.